Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. I'd like to share my appreciation to everyone for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. And now let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. And hello to you, Aries. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for checking in this week. Let's see what Spirit is talking about for you. So we have the Lovers. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. So lots of emotion going on for you this week, Aries. Ooh, Eight of Cups, Death, some big change coming for you. The Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So lots of emotion going on there. And then you have a Power card that is also in regard to love, or your emotional realm. Your other power card is your Death. So let's go ahead and take a look at your emotion. That's what's taking over or really popping out of this reading for us. So starting out with the Lovers. The Lovers are closely linked to Gemini. And so that's talking about being able to really feel and be empathetic toward someone else. Not just your lover, but just having a good alignment of how you feel, what makes you tick, how you are, your alignment of your beliefs and your intentions, your actions, and then how that affects someone else. And since it is the Lovers, we're talking about your partner in most cases, but love choices overall, which is not, love and choices don't always have to do with a specific partner or your life partner. These changes, these choices that you're making with the Lovers card could also be someone that you have a love relationship with that is platonic, like your friends, possibly even family. So let's go into your cups, your emotional cards. Your Four of Cups is talking about making sure that you don't forget that emotional needs are as important as the material needs. Making sure that you're balancing those, making sure that those that you care for know that you care for them, not taking advantage of the situation or not assuming that you know what they need. Talk to them, find out how are they feeling. Make sure that you mention things that you appreciate that they do. Because even though you feel like they might know, it's always nice to hear. So definitely do that. Make sure that you're making note of how much someone means to you, what they bring to you emotionally, how they support you, how they care about what you want. Then we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is talking about love as well. Of course, it's the highest card in the suit, but it usually is dealing with something that is new or something that's being revisited, or either being able to heal from a heartbreak. So Aries, if you have gone through something that is heartbreaking, if you've recently lost a close friend, just the relationship, I'm not saying anyone has to die, even though you do have death in your reading, but it's the ending of something. It could very well be the ending of something, bringing you that, either the new feeling with the old relationship, or it's bringing you a whole new relationship, whether that be partner or friend, or even family. Where we're dealing with love, could definitely be family as well. And then we have your Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is saying that a turning point is coming for you. You are going to be considering your options. You're going to be thinking, like this, the Lovers, saying that you are working at balancing your own desires with the wants and needs of others, your positive alignment, remember, of your own beliefs and intentions and actions. So that Eight of Cups is just speaking to that even more so, where you're going to be able to make decisions to give you a better outcome. So it might require you leaving something behind. And as we said, we already know some changes are happening. And again, we're going to bring back that Death card, because the Death card is definitely talking about big changes. With all of this emotion, I'm saying it's probably going to be an emotional transformation, a big emotional change is coming for you, for the better. You're using your heart to think about this because it is an emotional decision. But the Lovers and the Ace of Cups are both saying it's going to be something that's going to rejuvenate. It's going to bring new life to this already stable and already committed and involved relationship, or it's going to give you that big opening for something new. So let's talk about your Death card. The Death card is closely associated with Scorpio. And so that card is representing endings and change, but something that is for the better. So again, we're saying that these changes, these decisions that you are making are going to be for the better. It's going to be something that was necessary in order to, even if you already have what you consider a good life or a charmed life, or you feel very fortunate already, this is something that is going to change, a big change for you that's going to be, it's going to make you feel even more positive about your current relationships. It's going to make you more appreciative of someone that has been around. So your love realm, your emotional realm is going to be very in tune, expanding, open to change, open to new relationships, appreciating old ones. So they're all talking about the same thing, that you are going to be just in love with love. You're going to be willing to do what it takes. You're not going to take it for granted. You are going to appreciate it and all the things that come with it. So with that being said, with, thinking of this death, this change is going to be for the emotional realm. Let's go ahead and look at your action. And your 9 of Wands is talking about having the courage to ask for help, being vigilant in wanting to change something. So the action is saying, yes, we have some big changes coming up in the emotional realm, and you're going to rise to that challenge. Your action is actually assisting that. It's saying that you're going to be strong enough, you're going to be vigilant enough that you're going to get through this. But it is going to take some work. Then let's look at your challenge, your 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is talking about perseverance, but your tendency to get trapped, or this week, Aries, you're going to feel like you're kind of trapped in that negative energy space. Don't allow that. You have lots of help. You have the 9 of Wands saying that you are going to be persistent, not at any cost, but you know that this is a worthwhile effort. You're going to want to put in the time. You're going to want to put in the work. Then with the 8 of Pentacles, your money card, we're talking about long-term prosperity. So possibly a new chance for advancement, but it also just the hard work and the things that you have put in already for the long term, for the long haul, are going to start to come to fruition for you. So you're working on an emotional goal and an emotional project, but you're also working to improve your finances. So your action and your challenge are with you for both, for that emotional change, for the financial encouragement, and the appreciation of what it takes to be successful. So it sounds like a real changes are coming for you just in general. I think the Death card is probably going to be the pivotal card in this reading for you, Aries. I just feel like these changes that are coming for you are going to be very big, and they're going to change the way you think about things, the way you think about emotional relationships, and the way you think about money. Interesting combination. Thank you for joining me, and I want to invite you to join me for your weekly reading. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.